I don't remember playing this, but honestly, it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, multiplayer. Play a multiplayer game where a dedicated server controls the game for a long period of time. Play a multiplayer game where players take alternating turns in this machine. Standard.
I like standard.
Internet. Server name, help, how play. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Mace had some plans, and due to some poor communication skills, we didn't know about it until now. So, we're doing some Civ in 5. We are joined by Sume.
Hello. So are you going to create a server, or should I jump into how play?
I'll make a server.
Doesn't seem like a lot of people are playing.
Conquest! How many city-states do we want? We want 0 or 58?
7.
That sounds fine. Alright, map type. Do you want continents? Oh lord, we have a lot. Okay, we have Amazon and Amazon Plus.
Well, as long as we don't have to do Amazon Prime.
We have Americas, Ancient Lakes. Oh, I should probably tell you what the maps are. Amazon, a region similar to the Amazon jungle of South America, but with random elements. Amazon Plus, a region similar to the Amazon jungle of South America, but with random elements. What's the difference? Americas, large map spanning from Peru to the south to America in the north. Ancient Lakes, an all-land region featuring a large crater lake in the middle. Oh. That is definitely some war material right there. Arborea, a world almost completely covered in forest. Archipelago, this world will consist of many islands. Asia, large map dominated by the Himalayas and jungles of Southeast Asia. Hi, Caravan. Is Gandhi going to go nuclear again, or is Norway getting wiped out? All shall come to Brazil. I can't say anything about the last two, but if Gandhi is playing, yeah, we're screwed. Bering Strait. The Bering Strait and lands surrounding, including the Russian Far East,
Kamchatka.
Yeah, Kamchatka and Alaska. Boreal, a large region that is all tundra and well forested. British Isles, England. Caribbean. Continents. The world will consist of a few large landmasses and some smaller islands. That's what we're currently rocking. Continents Plus, similar to Continents but with expanded scripting for chains of islands and city-state placement. Donut! A circular Pangea, you can choose what type of terrain is in the center. Earth. Self-explanatory. It looks like Earth that spans the entire planet. Eastern United States spans from Texas all the way up to Nova Scotia. Europe. 4 corners, sectioned into 4 equal sections separated by water with land in the very middle. Fractal.
Continents.
Huh?
I'm leaning continents. Plus, probably.
Okay. Sandstorm. Harsh world composed primarily of desert with smaller patches of plains and grassland. Hey, we can do Galharian! Or Dune.
It's probably more Dune.
Or
no
Tatooine.
worms.
North versus south, regions split horizontally by the desert. Continents Plus? Alright. Map size. Small, dual, tiny, standard, large, or huge?
I'd say probably large.
Alright, 10 players with 20 city-states. Game place. Your game pace. Do we want quick, standard, epic, or marathon?
I don't think we want anything above,
I'll just go with standard.
standard, because, we're probably not going to play that long.
Yeah, so what game
Even if this is one of those one more turn games.
Dude, I was like, alright, I'm just going to play this game. I looked up, it was morning. I'm like, what?
Yes. This is a one more turn game, as I like to call it. Which means you're playing.
What game area should we start? Ancient, classical, medieval, renaissance, industrial, modern, atomic, information.
I want to start fairly early, because like I said, I haven't played much.
Let's do ancient then. Alright, so turn mode, we have hybrid. Players take turn based on their war status. Warring human players take their turns sequentially. Non-warring players take their turns simultaneously. Sequential is take turns in order, and simultaneous is take turns at the same time.
Yes, I know what those words mean.
Yeah, I think I prefer sequential.
Fair enough.
Alright, world age. 3 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion, or random?
Random?
Alright. Temperature. Cool, temperate, hot, or random?
Random?
Fantastic. Rainfall. Arid, normal, wet, or random?
Random.
That's probably for the best, honestly. Sea level. Low, medium, high, or random?
Random.
Resources. Standard, sparse, abundant, legendary start. What the heck is legendary start?
Basically, you're going to be surrounded by all the resources you'll ever need.
That sounds boring. Let's go random.
Always go random.
Alright, so victory types. We have check, time, science, domination, cultural, and diplomatic.
We're not going to win any games. So leave them all in, I guess.
Alright.
There's no way this is going to end.
Advanced game options. The only one that's checked is quick combat.
I have no idea what any of them do, so...
No combat animations are played with when units attack.
That's a little boring, but...
Max turns. Game will end when max turns is reached. We can enable a turn timer.
I leave that to your discretion.
Reaching burn. Alright. Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, I have labeled it. The game's name is Conquest. I'm gonna pick my leader here.
Configuring game data. Please wait.
Should play Gandhi.
Then you have to go nuclear. But I don't think you're getting that far.
I'm nuclear. I'm wild. You're the man who has a fetish for guns.
Let's see. We're team 1.
Ooh.
Are we gonna add any NPC players?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Shaka Zulu!
I think 4 is fine.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do normal difficulty. Yes, I am Shaka Zulu.
Oda Nobunaga! Unfortunately, not the one voiced by Norio Wakamoto.
It's like, hey, we have this really cool guy. His, shoot. Forgot his name.
Oh, this is not a bad place.
I have an oasis and some sheep.
I'm surrounded by forest and I'm right on a river.
Yeah, I'm by some water. Oh, right. Right click actually does something.
Right click controls the whole thing. Do I want to move over to this open area or do I want to just set up here?
I'm just gonna do some scouting first.
I think I want to move over to this open area.
How's the game volume, chat? We had to turn it down because when we started it all got our eardrums.
Yes.
Return has begun. Effie disease.
Now, let's see. How
I'm
do I
by a
actually get-
desert. Ooh, some cattle. And cotton.
I have founded Kyoto.
And some meat. Honestly, I think I might have found a decent area, so I might set up shop here. Ooh, I got some pearls too.
Let's start building worker.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, this feels pretty nice to play this game again.
And research.
Chat says he sounds robotic. He
Me?
sounds fine on my end, guys. Oh, dang it. No, I want. No! It's not what I needed! Unit is out of boost. Dang it! Oh wow, you're really far northeast. Ooh, that is a decent area.
Admittedly, I don't have any super useful resources in direct reach of Kyoto. Seems like it'll actually be a little while before I get anything interesting going on.
Yeah. Alright. This might not be a great, but we're on the coast. We're near an oasis. We have some areas away for pasture. I'm gonna follow Ulundi. Alright, warriors, protect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scout my warriors around the city and get a good idea of what's around here. Then I'll start using workers to develop the world.
Honestly, that exploration sounds good, but I like to fortify in case people attack. Production. I will build a scout because that'll take less time, and focus on pottery because we are near some wheat. We're gonna need that granary up and running quickly. Ruins discovered.
Ah, neat. I'll check that out next turn. Which I'm just going to pass.
Yep, as of right now, nothing exciting is happening. We're just building stuff. You know what? Yeah.
Advanced weapons found in the ruins.
What? What advanced weapons did you find? Laser guns?
Swords, it looks like.
That
Or
is,
spears, rather.
that is a very advanced weapon, yes.
For this era, yeah.
Yeah, I put my warriors on automation as well.
Oh, I'm exploring manually, because it's about the only thing worthwhile I could do this turn. I found more ruins!
I found gold.
Nice! We are not going to be able to trade for, honestly, probably the whole time we're here.
I'm going to religiously guard this. Barbarian encampment discovered. Oh, that's not good.
Found a crudely drawn map.
Looks like I got 2 more turns left for my scout, so then I can call my warriors.
There's a lot of animals near me. I'll probably move a city up towards the coast when I get that far. Still have 8 turns on the city. And not enough gold to buy a tile.
Yeah. I just need to unlock sailing and I can start harvesting some pearls.
See, I don't know the game very well, so...
I've never tried Civ 3. I should one day.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a little simpler.
I started with 4. Awesome, I've discovered pottery and I got my scouts. Now who's going to go out and explore while I send my warriors back home to protect me?
So, let's see.
Alright. Ooh, 15
I'll have to build
turns.
calendar, because it enables stoneworks.
You know what? 15 turns for greenery? Sure thing. Why not? Ooh, I found some ruins.
You might find advanced weapons in there.
I will definitely visit.
My
Oh,
population
that's right.
is...
Oh man, 26 turns for sailing. Holy crap. I don't see a use for sailing right now, so I think I'll go with animal husbandry.
More ruins discovered. So was that me or you?
I think that was you.
Odd, I don't entirely see them.
No, I think it may have been me.
I thought it was me at first because it coincided with my units moving, but...
Alright. How do I send my units into the ruins? Oh, I did
just
discover
walk
ruins.
them in there. Okay. Yep. +5 science, +3 gold, +1 culture.
So how's everybody doing today, chat? I'm doing alright. It's Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to Kyoto in just a minute. Oop!
Oh no. Oh no, my
One minute.
scouts! There are barbarians on the ruins I was heading to. And there are 2 of them.
That's a lot of barbarians, brah.
Yeah, it is, and I don't think my scouts are up to the task.
Unfortunately, all my advanced spearmen are far away. I think it's funny how long units persist. You can end up having just some random spear dudes that make it all the way to the modern day.
Yeah, I know, right? I did like console commands or cheat codes on Civ 4, so it was like Stone Age, and I just had like modern technology and weapons. Just conquered everything. Good power trip, but definitely made the game boring. Ooh, grapes. Okay, they are not engaging me.
2 turns till I finally have a worker. Maybe I chose poorly.
10 turns for my granary. I know it's kind of pointless because I don't have a tile to get the wheat, but I'll have it and it's out of the way. Okay, so I discovered a barbarian encampment next to the ruins, and between those is wine.
That's good.
Yeah, definitely want that gold. Might plant another city around to the south of me. Oh, shoot, you're waiting on me.
Whatever. Hey, my border expanded.
I got money from those ruins.
That's really good for you.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I can actually buy that wheat tile. It looks like we'll be expanding to that tile soon, so I'm just gonna hold off for now.
Truffles!
Mushrooms! Hey, my scouts could be promoted.
And worker
Survivalism.
guys.
Oh my god, they're being attacked. Run, guys! Run back home! I'm gonna die. They're at less than half.
Man, the tech tree is crazy.
So far, I got a total happiness of 6 right now. Yeah, I'm making 5 gold per turn.
Let's see.
Still got 11 turns left for animal husbandry. That's fine.
So, I'll just set my, build me a settler. And I think I want to move towards the ocean, maybe.
Oh no! I only have the one scout!
Hey, I found some barbarians!
Run, buddy! Run! He ain't gonna make it.
Poor guy.
I now have 2 citizens!
Really? You only just hit 2, huh?
I'm sorry, but the good news is that that tile I was thinking about buying, I don't have to buy. My god, I got 4 turns left in this greenery. My scout is booking it.
I want to beat the barbarians next turn. Lovely Kyoto.
An unknown civilization has found a pantheon. Oh. I have met Korea!
Well, now I have to destroy them.
I have some Korean spearmen on the map. Alright, listen here, Hideyoshi. You're Nobunaga, not him.
Oh, I can promote my unit.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about my warriors fortifying the city. No promotions.
Chocolate. Do I want to heal? Or do I want to learn
Oh, you got one more turn left with your calendar. That's nice. Hi, Korea.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my guys go back to the city to heal a bit.
It sucks that moving takes their unit's whole turn in this.
Well, it's always been that way.
Healing up my scout unit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he survived that long.
I know, right? Good guy. He deserves a promotion. I now dub the head scouter. Good news, Grainer will be finished. And I could start with a worker. Oh god, 14 turns. Can I buy him? Nope! Wow, that's an expensive worker. 310 gold. Yeah, worker, 14 turns. Let's go.
Fortify my guys until they're back to full. I built a farm.
Nice. Oh, what you doing there, barbarians? I think this is the game where cities can actually attack if they're being sieged. So that's nice.
They do have a city combat strength, so that says something's there. Alright.
2 turns until a new citizen is born. 2 more turns until border grows.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move some guys up here, and I'm gonna get my settler moving towards the ocean. Ah, barbarians approach.
You've discovered animal husbandry. Some horses showed up on the map.
I can adopt a social policy.
Alright, we'll do calendar because that takes 2 turns. And
Honor.
You'll stay. Scouts move over here because I don't want you tangling with my with those barbarians.
I will adopt liberty.
Liberty or death? That's funny for your feudalism area.
Uh-oh. Bunch of random barbarians coming to mess me up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. Suck it!
Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do. Because those barbarians came out of nowhere, and my guys are in the mountains.
Alright, well, I killed my barbarians. Ooh, new policy. And I finished calendar. Alright, let's see.
I'm on writing now.
Yeah, I'm going to start writing as well. That's 9 turns for me.
You have discovered calendar.
Oof, 19 for me.
Oh man, I forgot it was either Leonard Nimoy or Liam Neeson. I forgot which one.
Narrating this game?
Yeah.
Nimoy.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man.
Liam Neeson would be pretty funny, though.
Oh, I think he does the narration for 6.
Now you have particular set of skills. Alright.
Sorry, talking to Mason's sister about potentially buying her car. Uh,
Alright then.
let's do honor.
Honor!
So those barbarians took 2 hits from the city, from my city attack, and then my scouts finished them off.
Looks like this would take a bunch of hits from the city.
Oof, I still got 9 turns left for worker and 8 turns for writing. Me over here creating cuneiform. Cuneiform? No. Cuneiform. Wow, I cannot pronounce that word. Well, I'm creating writing over here. Suma's over there stealing it from the Chinese.
Cuneiform?
Yes, thank you. Cuneiform. There we go! Victory for Evia!
Man, these barbarians are just brutal.
Yeah, I don't really have much to do for this turn except recover the full health of my scouts.
Uh-oh. That's really bad.
Oh?
A full bunch of barbarians are about to kill my spearmen.
Uh-oh.
Well, they will if I don't pull back. And now I've got settlers. I want to build more workers. Oh, but you know what?
God dang it, I think Korea took that gold vein. Only one answer then. Cock's gun. What? Gentlemen, I like war. No, not just every wars. Blah 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 blah. And certainly not Cold Wars. Blue ball for 30 years. Obviously, I cannot do the entire speech.
Nah, that would just be silly.
Dude, the English dub for the major speech, so
It's
good.
really good. The English dub in general for Helsing is good.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Crispin Freeman.
Pretty good.
Isn't he?
Good voice actor. So that people are like, so every what anime do you not watch in Japanese? Dragon Ball Z and Helsing. Those are like the 2 main ones that I don't watch in Japanese. Not to say that the Japanese dub is bad. It's not. But listen, Sean Schemmel can scream. He makes fantastic Goku. Chris Sabat is just amazing with all of his characters. And as for Hellsing Ultimate, they can get the accents down.
Oh, there's so many good places to build a city here.
Alright, 3 more turns for a worker, 2 more turns for writing. Ooh, I found some dyes. And another barbarian encampment. Great. Still upset about losing out on this gold vein, but I just go for some ruins.
Alright. I'm definitely going to settle here because there is some very interesting things there.
Yay, writing.
I'm going to make Osaka. And it will start building. You know what? It needs to build a worker.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, mining is out for me right now, so I guess I'll just start with archery then. Yay, my worker is done. That's too many turns. I was thinking about doing the Great Library, but that's over 30 turns. I'm like, I can't have my only city be doing nothing but that. Probably have to make another city soon, to be perfectly honest. Might have an idea. It might conflict. Ooh, bananas. We'll see where I'm at in 7 turns.
Oh, I really hope Osaka can survive. Because it's going to be a while before I get anywhere near.
You discovered a crudely drawn map which outlines the surrounding area. Neat.
Yeah, the good news is it doesn't look like they're going to actually be able to.
About to create my.
Hurt me too badly.
I'm about to create my first farm. Good, we can get some food in.
Alright. I can adopt another policy. Free worker and more improvements? Yes. Citizenship.
Ooh, sweet. We got my city expanded to the horses. As I look at the Koreans over there. I am not racist, I'm just protective. There's a difference. I don't hate them. Yet.
And hey, the barbarian galley destroyed itself against my city.
Nice.
So it looks
Am
like
I upset that they potentially have taken my gold? Yes. Do I wish to kill them? Not yet. Time will tell. Man, without context, that sounds super bad. I believe we have constructed our first farm. Hooray, good. Get some food into our cities.
All right, worker number 3.
Korea and Venice, now friends. Oh, so we have the Italians.
Oh, this just keeps getting worse and worse.
Alright, well, we have made a shrine. Ugh, 12 turns for a settler.
Well,
Still can't buy any. Alright, I think I'm just gonna focus on my main capital right now.
excuse me.
Alright, 14 turns to make sailing. I like how the workers are hammering over horses, so it looks like they're beating horses. Like, that's so bad. Alright, I have scouts still.
And they impressed some of my workers.
I found Korea. They did not take my gold. Probably belongs to a city-state then.
Man, I just do not have enough dudes right now. And I am so surrounded by barbs.
Might found a new place to put a city. Probably won't grow as fast as Ulundi, but still. So in 3 turns, I'll probably make another settler. I've expanded in a weird spot. It looks like I'm a goo. It looks like a gooey duck. Hey, I can adopt another policy. Let's see. Warrior code. Oh snap! I have William the Conqueror.
Lucky you. I could use about anything right now.
But this is just a military base, so I should probably put it in a decent spot. Maybe right here. I really like it when games give you a good sense of progression. That's what I'm trying to do for the next D&D campaign.
There's just nothing useful I can do.
Alright, we have our shrine. Let's do warrior, then we'll do settler. We need a warrior in order to keep this new city safe after all. Know what I mean?
Hey, expand to the point I can get stone.
Lundy demands truffles. I can't get truffles. The person who has truffles doesn't live by us. Haven't discovered Japan yet.
I don't have truffles, actually. I just discovered that they exist.
Oh. Construct a farm here, but it's sand. Alright, well, we're gonna put our worker to sleep for now.
Let's see what this barbarian does. Because he doesn't do too much damage. Yep, I'm just gonna get rid of you with that.
Oh, Citadel must be constructed inside or adjacent to our territory. Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, I sent them really far out too. Alright, gotta call back William. Oh, we can, we're expanding to the Oasis next.
Oh dear, I gotta fix this unhappiness.
Yeah, I'm getting 9 happiness, but I'm losing 6, so I'm only really getting 3.
Well, I'm getting 9, but losing 10.
Oof.
How in the world do I fix that, I wonder?
Let's see. Mine says 2.4 generated from number of cities and 4 generated by population. So,
Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything about that. 4.8 generated, 6 generated by population.
uh,
I have no idea how to deal with this. Like I
yeah,
said,
unfortunately, the city map does not really say much. I was trying to buy some land to get this sheep tile, but unfortunately, it did not work.
Right. Finally broke this camp.
I'm finally starting to make another settler.
Oh,
Hmm?
so many barbarians. Why are there so many barbarians? I've got like 3 right around my capital.
Oof.
And my warriors are up in a whole different spot.
I've lost track of where my scouts are. Oh, there they are. They're far to the north.
Osaka just needs to be building warriors, I guess. Nope, now there's 4.
Oh god.
4!
Someone's built Stonehenge in a faraway land.
Well, good thing I didn't start doing that, huh?
Alright, I built my citadel. We are protecting our very precious oasis.
Have my good dudes.
Our border has expanded. That explains why I needed to be next to a territory. Unfortunately, guys, you're going to go to sleep until 7 turns are up, where you can get another settler.
Now there's 5?
Man, you're in a rough spot.
This is ridiculous.
I don't want to expand there. I want to expand where the sheep are. Buy a tile. Oh, hey, sailing's almost done. Heck yeah.
6.
Hey, my scouts can get promoted.
Luckily, I've been able to get rid of one.
And we found sailing.
Although I think this warrior group is going to get pummeled.
Sailing, sailing,
If they can't get into the city real quick.
Come and sing the sailor song. So, chat, me and Sume were experimenting with how certain mechanics work in BG3, and we have learned things. Whoa! Yeah, you are surrounded by barbarians.
Yeah! And there's more!
Oh no! I wonder if I should start making some military units myself and start doing some I was going to say eradication, but that just makes me sound even worse.
No, yeah, what the heck? How are there so many? Oh, and look, there's his galley.
My scout's not gonna live. He is surrounded on 3 sides.
Okay, well, at least one of them's dead.
Okay, 2 more turns and I could get another settler. Also, I'm sad that I clicked turn the combat animations off.
Hmm. Yeah, my warrior got stomped.
Oh, rest in peace, scout leader.
The good news is I seem to have this under control almost now.
I don't have a lot of ore. I have a lot of like farming stuff, which isn't bad.
I do have to get rid of these barbarians.
Yeah, we'll make a workboat. Someone's already in the classical era. Burundi has grown. Yay.
Oh, and more barbarians are coming. A whole lot more barbarians are coming. How are there so many barbarians around me? This is absolutely absurd.
Well, I unfortunately forgot to scroll over to what was happening on that end, so now my settlers and warriors are heading straight towards barbarians. I'm just gonna do a quick short left. And I have discovered mining. Nice.
Huh? What in the world are these?
What's what?
There's some blue guys.
Byzantines. Huh. Alright, so we have Italians, the Koreans, and the Byzantines. And one unmet player. Ah, we could adopt a policy. Hoping to get these bison. Requires trapping, which unfortunately I don't have yet. Currently trying to work on some road on the wheel. Oh, my workboat will be done soon. Heck yeah. Start farming for pearls. Though my happiness is definitely not doing great right now.
Are the Byzantines about to attack my spearmen? I would be very upset if they attack my spearmen.
Let's see.
Okay, good. They at least moved away from my spearmen.
Hey, now I got 6 happiness. Still losing 7 out of 13, but you know what?
I don't know what I can do with my about this unhappiness. I thought I just chose a policy
Oh god!
that would fix that.
Oh no! Here's the barbarians that know about. They took my settlers. How dare they? Just wanted to settle over here, but no. Violence is the only answer.
Clearly. Thankfully, it looks like we're about to just rack these barbs.
There we go. Got my settler back. Whew. Hey, we're about to build a library in 4 turns. Hey, some ruins.
Let me see what these barbarians do. Because they are very surrounded. Oh, no, you don't. You are not running away from me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and of course, more barbarians showed up.
Yeah, there's a lot of barbarians. Note to self, turn down barbarians next time.
They're breaking my stuff. Making it hard to do anything.
That's a name. Gun Lovu. Good Lovu. Hey, I founded a pantheon. For now, honestly, probably another warrior.
Do barbarians spawn from barbarian encampments? Or
Yes.
do they just... Okay. Then I need to get rid of those. That is what I've been working towards. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing something wrong.
Plus, Okay, I could do several things. Let's see.
Well, I am going to learn philosophy next turn.
+1 production from fishing boats. God of War. God King. Religious settlements would be nice for 15% faster border growth. But plus food for each banana, citrus, and wheat resource. I have a wheat resource right now. And they're a bit far away, but could potentially get some bananas. I don't see any right now, so maybe not that good. By the sea, could do God of the Sea. Tears of the Gods, +2 faith for each gems and pearl resource. Desert folklore. You know what? Go with that. Wow, my faith is at 36 now. That's crazy. Because I'm like built in the desert. Alright, that's done.
Hey, I can adopt another policy. Can I? No, I cannot. I was mistaken.
The sad thing is I don't really have a way to get some ore, so I'm kind of like not doing so hot on that end.
Oh man, this one guy warrior. Well, I was sure lucky I found advanced weapons in the ruins.
Great news, Sume. I have 1 turn left and I can start building roads.
Sweet.
I liked how back in 8th grade, junior high, my history teacher was just like, alright, class, so what's one of the things that humanity really needed that just changed the entire thing? I said roads, spawned an entire hour-long or 30-minute long conversation, and we had no homework.
Hey, that was important. I want to build a wheel now.
Oh, you want to go, barbarians?
They apparently do. Oh, and I get a free tech.
Ooh, ruins discovered. Trapping shall be next. Hey, you completed a great library. Good on you. How you guys enjoying the stream so far, chat? Pretty chill, pretty relaxing. I don't like the fact that the trapping picture is a fox behind a cage. Someone else has entered the classical era. Meanwhile, me and you are over here still in the Stone Age.
Am I in the Stone Age? I thought I was in the classical.
I'm not.
I'm getting classical texts. I mean, I haven't gotten everything from the ancient era.
Kill the archers!
Though I have access to theology now.
I'm building a road from my capital, Ulundi, to Lovu.
And of course, now there's barbarian archers over here.
Whoa! I found advanced weapons!
Spears?
Yes!
Alright.
The fact that they're now called Zulu spearmen terrifies me because those guys don't mess around.
No, they do not.
I've seen Deadliest Warrior.
Ack.
That was a good show. Just sucked that it was on Spike. It's like, oh yeah, it's an hour-long show. Too bad, 30 minutes of it is nothing but commercials. Though AMC was real bad because if you're watching a movie, they will intentionally cut it short and cut things out of the movie to show commercials. It was real bad. Okay, I'm making a warrior, but honestly, at this point, I probably should make it. But my other workers are building roads, and soon they'll get there eventually. And I also have a worker being built. So yeah, we're fine. Just dandy. Unfortunately, our gold is taking a hit. That's okay. Run them through. Perfect. Ooh, trapping is unlocked next turn. Sweet. Now that bison tile will be actually useful. I'm going bronze working now so I can get some iron ore and whatnot.
Hey, guess what I've got? More bloody barbarians.
Yeah, Gun's getting attacked by them, but they've kind of been getting slaughtered. I'm just gonna call it Gun. It's just easier.
Now there's this barbarian spearman.
Yeah, that's why my go-to is usually whenever I build cities to get, like, fortifications in. Alright. Those barbs are gone. Workers have arrived. Road is being constructed. It would take a lot of upkeep, but you know what? Wow, I'm making negative gold.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the road built. Oh no. Not my workers. Buying
That
two
they
of
throw
those
themselves
tiles.
against me.
Buying two of those tiles apparently came back to bite me in the butt.
Yeah, more research.
Hey, I can mechanical.
These spear guys are good. But not that good. Need to start building more.
Yeah, I definitely need to start getting some money in. No!
Come on.
Give me back my people!
And more enemy archers. Alright. That at least is done. Alright, I should be able to break this encampment in a minute. That should reduce the amount of guys that are attacking me every bloody turn. Seriously.
Alright. Ooh, iron. Yes! Ooh, adopt the policy.
This production. Alright, let's build some more spearmen.
So do you have iron yet?
I don't like action. Am I gonna lose my cool spearmen to these guys next turn?
Oh man, I am almost broke.
Oh wow! I don't know how. But my spearmen actually succeeded.
Nice.
There's only one of them left. He's gonna fortify in the mountains. Because actually, no, he's gonna go back to the city.
So I'm not doing so hot now because I have no money.
I'm running low on money myself.
And I have no happiness. Great.
I have 2 unhappiness total.
I'm sorry, what?
Ooh, I can build a catapult.
Oh, so my workers got captured by barbarians. One of barbarian workers. How dare they? I killed the barbarians. My spear unit is getting a lot of mileage. Unfortunately, they really need to heal up.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Because my guys are exactly in the same position.
Are you serious? My workers have fled? Insubordination.
And now I have barbarian horsemen.
Good news, I'll be able to have horseback riding in 11 turns.
I have no horses anyway.
I have 5.
Lucky you.
Mm-hmm.
I found some cattle over here. Got lots of deer, but you can't be deer riders.
I'm still trying to connect this road from my capital to Umgun.
Same here.
Anything that could generate some money.
The problem is, with so many barbarians, my workers don't want to work.
Let's build a circus. Financial advisor recommended it.
Honestly, I think I'm going to lose the game because it's just not being able to get past all these barbarians.
Oh, hi, Korea. Losing gold. Yeah, no duh. I'm losing 9 gold per turn. Need to talk to the city-state because they have a gold vein. Maybe we can get some trade in. Oh, hey, look. Korea set up a town next to my capital. Listen, I have waged war over a tile of iron before. I've wiped them out.
I don't think you're going to do that this time.
No! No.
Honestly, Osaka's biggest problem is it's just not growing at all.
Umgun's kind of having that issue. Ulundi's not doing so bad. I'm just trying to get a road connected to Umgun to get some of this money up.
Hey, I found Lake Victoria!
Nice.
I don't know what that does for me.
I got 15 turns for this caravan. Oh, goody! Barbarian horsemen.
Yeah, they're fun. I need to move some guys up here and get rid of this encampment. Actually, no, I want to go after that encampment. But can my good spear boys last another big fight? Impossible to say.
This horseman is trying its best.
Hey, you think you guys could discover some more advanced weapons? Like something ridiculous.
Barbarians think you can run.
Yeah, I can adopt a policy.
Yeah, I did too. Well, at least my workers got the bison camp done before they defected. And 3 more turns till a circus. Hooray!
What?
Good news. No one is happy, but no one is unhappy, but no one is happy. Wow, I warped over to you and I just saw nothing but red and green numbers pop up. and Kyoto on fire.
Look at how many. Ridiculous. Ludicrous.
By the way, chat, I'd like to point out we are on normal mode.
Maybe we should have played easier.
At this point, yeah, probably.
I found some iron. Maybe actually.
As some barbarian archers are trying to get to my city. Having my warriors intercept. No! How? Mother!
What'd they get?
My worker! Building a road again! Joke's on you, I have another worker. Kino Surayuki.
Masaki Shikibu. What does he do?
My farm was unfinished.
More trouble.
Yeah, this is a rough run. Honestly,
This is
I
awful.
would not blame you if you wanted to do a complete restart.
Yeah,
I've discovered
honestly.
construction.
Honestly, I can feel it.
Yeah, this is getting rough for all of us right now. No, I didn't want you to move the. I've recaptured my worker. Hooray! All right.
Oh, of course, more barbarians show up. More barbarians! How is this encampment back? I broke this encampment.
Gonna build a frickin' wall to get around my capital.
The wall ain't gonna do it. Oh, Sokka might break in a minute if I don't get some dudes up there. Oh, and they stole my settler! I don't even know how he did that. Of course, I bet the settler decided to auto move. And how's my gold this low?
I discovered horseback riding. Losing gold. I see that! I'm trying to make a trade route here.
I'm trying to do anything of merit.
I will consider me a victory if I can get this road built. Please finish constructing this camp. 42. Theology, 150 turns. Good lord. Trying to fund currency now. Oh, heck no! I'm protecting my workers. I got 4 more turns until this caravan starts. Noticing when my voice echoes when I speak louder? Yeah, it's because I'm speaking louder.
Alright, we're getting rid of this encampment that's right next to us now.
Whew.
Provided they don't have like 4 dudes. And I'm sending these spearmen up north again to break this other encampment. That's... I already killed.
I have discovered Ragusa. Diplomacy. Let's see. Alright, I'm now being diplomatic. Spend gold to improve your friendship. Hey, I have money! I have actually 16 gold now.
I'm at 72, minus 5 per turn.
I don't want to ask for tribute. I want to be like happy. Like, give me some trade. Oh, God. Actually, let's see. That's a good point. I have not done any, You know what? We're next to Korea. Hey, Sejong, what's up?
I can't do any diplomacy because no one wants to talk to me.
I will give you pearls. Please give me
Also,
money.
no roads.
What do you mean it will be an unfair exchange for me? Give me money! Oh, you're also at negative 13 gold per turn. Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I clearly know nothing about the specifics of this particular game.
Alright, so I have done a embassy between me and Korea. You think it would have an easier time with Civ 3? Is that iron?
I at
It is
least
iron.
know how Civ 3 functions overall.
It'll be just like us right now, except me instead of you. How fucking dare you, you piece of garbage barbarians. You wanna freaking go? Fine! We'll go!
Go time? For barbarians?
Two more turns. Turning Gun into a militaristic city. God dang it! Evia's biggest accomplishment, building a road. Sume's biggest accomplishment, surviving.
Yeah, that's pretty much right.
I mean, in terms of score, you're much higher than I am.
Yeah, but we don't even compete with the other guys.
No. All right. If they want war, I will give them war. Fortunately, you need to sleep until your road is freaking completed there, caravan. I'm so close. I'm like 3 or so tiles away from connecting this road, man. Oh, now I'm not making money. Now I'm losing money again. Good. Great. Thanks. Right side, 2 iron, 4 horses. 1 horse moves. How you doing, Sume?
Not great.
Oh, hey, my walls are done. They look nice. You know what? You want to do a new game?
Yep.
Or do you want to last a bit longer because it's only 4:23?
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna go well at all. I'm doing better, but not by much.
Yeah. I'm sorry, not need the. I will say, if I swore, I would definitely be swearing right now.
What is this nonsense?
What's happening?
Over here by Osaka.
Oh! Dude, you're getting attacked by the Huns.
I'm not China.
No, but the
I just want.
Mongolians did go to Japan, so. Yeah. They failed. Oh my god. Alright. Nearly there. Go, my warriors. Kill them all!
Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose my good spearman in a minute, and I'm gonna be so
Whew.
upset.
Whew. Religion enhanced. Reformation belief added. Still an unknown civilization. Losing gold! I'm aware! Oh, lost a warrior. Barbarian spearman. Don't care.
How do they keep getting so many dudes? And the fact that they're getting this many dudes also means I can't do anything.
Alright. I think we have come to a consensus. We're just gonna start a new game.
Yes, I think
This
so.
this has been brutal. Alright, multiplayer. Standard. Internet. Oh hey look, more people are playing. Host game. Conquest. City states. Do 9. Continents still? Yay, nay?
Sure.
Small map size?
That's how you feel.
Let's do standard. Alright. Barbarians! Yes or no? I'm gonna click no barbarians.
You know, at this point, yeah.
That
No
was
barbarians.
annoying.
That was ridiculous. Why were there so many and all around me?
Alright, built it. Once again, it's labeled Conquest. I'm turning game options from Prince to Warlord. Let's be Spain. I'm down for Spain.
I wish I could see
There we go.
what they offered.
Yeah, that's
What?
the cruddy thing. I know that Japan gets katanas.
You know what? I'm gonna have to.
Attila the Huns! Perfect. Alright.
Sorry, I forgot to hit my ready button.
It's fine. Let's do it. We have Isabella of Spain and Attila of the Huns and 4 random people. I get
I get the horse
Conquistador,
archer.
Tercio, and I get money if I discover a world wonder. Hey, I'm right next to some bananas. And stone.
Let's see. Oh, I'm around the river right next to gold.
Oh.
I'm not even moving.
I'm just gonna stay here then because I actually like this location. I'm by some fish, got some citrus, some stone, some more citrus. I'm by a river, mouth of a river next to some ocean. You know what? Hopefully this will be a much better condition than last time.
Oh, I really like what's all around me. Look at this. It's beautiful.
Oh my god. You have gold, you have marble, you have 3 tiles of gold.
I like gold.
Yo, hit me up with that sweet gold.
If we can find each other.
You look like to be to the south of me.
Well, I'm sort of heading north.
I wanted to place my city next to the sea, so I didn't build one yet.
Oh, there's so many good options for science.
So, Chad, how'd you like our first attempt at this? You don't understand. It didn't look like much was happening, but it was brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, let's work on that.
I might play this after stream now.
Don't play all night.
Found the city.
Laugh.
I evade Madrid. Oh, I am well aware. You do not need to tell me that.
Oh man, there's so much good stuff.
Fortunately, building a worker is pointless because I need a calendar in order to do the thing. Alright, what leads to calendar? Pottery. Got it.
absurd, and I love it.
Yep, alright, 11 turns, I'll be done with pottery.
Yeah, I think there's an ocean between us, honestly.
Yeah, this is going to take some time because I can't really build anything because I need a calendar up. So honestly, this might not have been a good idea. Yeah, we'll have my Whoa, I found some foxes! Sadly, I need trapping. And more citrus. So, Caravan, I watched our buddy Mason Spades play Power World yesterday. I have to say, sticking a penguin into a bazooka and launching it, while horrifying, is very hilarious. And the base building intrigues me.
More ruins. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to build this head for the sea before we can. More ruins.
Nice. Okay, goal. Set up 2 cities, build a road. I am so upset about how bad that went.
Oh, I feel you.
Oh, I can only imagine about how you felt.
Every 5 minutes I was like, why are there so many barbarians? I don't mind barbarians, but there shouldn't be 30 of them attacking me.
Yeah, the barbarian to player ratio was really awful.
And there's no option to set it to a amount. Oh, I'm going to have a very good civilization.
Yeah, no kidding. Unfortunately, there's just not much point in me building a worker right now. I mean, I could build some farms, but they ain't gonna be doing much. So I'm probably gonna be sticking with Madrid for a while. So I can explore some more stuff. Good news, scouts are up, and my warriors are also exploring. Oh look, more citrus! Madrid has grown! Cute! I found a marsh. Oh, and horses.
That is something I would like, but don't have. Secrets of an advanced technology.
You have discovered archery.
Which is annoying because I was researching that.
Oof. Yeah, I found some deer. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a, you need some fruit, some stone, some furs, some horses. I'm your guy.
I have gold.
Looks like I'm in Arkansas. A lot of fall colors forests in my area. Hey, pottery is almost up and running. We're almost finished. Yay, pottery!
Hey, found some horses.
And I got 80 gold. Or someone did. I don't think it was me.
Don't hang with me.
Nope, it was me. I went from 30 to 113.
Alright. I'm definitely gonna build a city up here. Can you not set your workers to build road automatically? From one
You
place
can
to
have
another?
them build improvements automatically.
Yeah, but they weren't building roads automatically for me.
Let's do tradition for our policies. I refuse to take religion as one.
Piety?
Yeah. Ooh, do we want mining? We'll do mining. That way we can get I need masonry. No! Calendar it is. Oh, I have discovered copper. But boy, that's real far. And cows.
Alright, time to start building settlers.
Yeah, I'm going to be building a settler after this too.
This is just so much.
Man, a lot of ruins in this map.
Maybe that's where all the barbarians went. Horses. Horses. 4 horses.
Oh my god. I found survivors lost in the ruins. Oh, my population increased. Hey, if you look at the map, we're almost like connecting.
I'm headed your way, yeah. I really think we're gonna need sailing in order to get a proper connection.
And now it's Spanish spearmen. Yeah, it definitely looks like we need sailing. Hunting warrior. Oh, hey, look, we're across the sea. Ooh, I found some horses too. There are other players, so it's not just us, or AI. But I think I need to clearly draw a map with outlines of surrounding area.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm doing much better in terms of happiness. I'm getting 12, but I'm losing 4. I might have found a nice location for a city. Then I might go up. 3 more turns for a settler. Seven more turns for a calendar.
I can't gain any more citizens yet.
Oh man, I bet players are creaming us. Lord Emir of Spain. Man, another policy already? Alright, we got ourselves...
Oh,
a settler. Oh,
it
who'd
won't
you
be
be?
efficient,
Huh?
but we might be able to connect by land.
Nice.
It looks like this might connect up all the way.
I went to the ruins and nothing happened.
Sometimes that does happen.
Yep.
So is this an isthmus or Panama? Or... not Panama.
Peninsula?
Peninsula. I don't know why my brain said Panama.
Well, probably because you said isthmus and that's what Panama is.
Possibly.
We have discovered sailing.
Oh.
What? I have discovered sailing?
I have.
You have discovered sailing.
God, I miss Leonard Nimoy. He was so good in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, and I have Spanish archers.
It will take 9 turns. Oh, it looks like we're connecting.
Oh ho ho! Wow. That's cool. I'm still trying to find a good place for my city because I don't want them to essentially be like merging into each other, if that makes any sense. I think I'll focus on mining for now because it's got 5 turns. But trapping is definitely necessary because I have a lot of stuff to trap. Well, all right, we'll put a city here, and we'll go with the recommendation. It's really close though. Right side, it looks like I have enough space for some farmland, so I'm gonna start building some farms. And that's why if you get 2 or more animals together, it's called a zoo. Unless it's a farm! I found
Yep.
Barcelona.
We are now connected.
Sweet. Oh my god.
I have to found a pantheon.
Wow, the lowest amount of turns I have is 16 for something for Barcelona. The highest is 107.
God, so many options.
Can I buy one? Buy an archer, warrior, or a scout? We'll do monument. We'll send a worker over from Madrid to Barcelona and start doing some... Do I have trapping? No, I don't have trapping. I will definitely work on that after I get mining. Do I want to build a plantation? Oh god, so many options, Sume.
I'm gonna go with fertility rate. Fertility rights.
I'm ready to be stabbed in the back by Attila.
What? Why would Attila do that? That's so terrible.
She's freaking Attila!
I'm friendly Attila, though.
Blink. Igloo provides a free culture building in your first 4 cities.
After all, what can I do to you? I only brought one warrior up here. You did build Madrid kind of close to...
Barcelona? Yeah. They're like, here, we recommend the city here. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? I'll take recommendation for once. That was a mistake. I just wanted to get the fishing spot, citrus, and the stone in one sitting, so. But now I'm building a plantation. I'm definitely going to go downwards, though. So
Seems to me.
once I get the second worker up and running, I'll probably make another settlement.
Seems to me there's not a whole lot of point for me hanging out here when you're exploring the area.
Yeah.
Besides which, if I did want to stab you in the back, it would be kind of... Huh. You know, we might be closer even than I thought, because it looks like this area just north of the court. Oh, I'm building gold mines.
Very nice. But hey, you know what? You want to fight scurvy? Come to me. Oh, Barcelona has room.
I said I wanted to fight scurvy.
Some more ruins. I'm surprised we haven't ran into any of the AI yet.
Not sure why they recommend here over here.
Yeah. That's why I was kind of like iffy about Barcelona's placement. I'm like, alright.
Zamora.
I have 2 deer spots, so once I get trapping in the next turn, it'll be pretty handy.
Alright. Time to start building the road.
I see you're working on the wheel.
Wow. Yep. I have discovered trapping, rather. Which is very useful because I have a horse outpost here.
Wait, so if you discover things, does that mean that it makes me discover stuff too, because we're on the same team?
Maybe?
Because I clicked the wheel and I already have 2 turns left on it.
Maybe. I have 3 turns.
Huh. Don't know. Again, never really did multiplayer with this game. Wow, someone's already in the classical area. Found someone in the ruins.
Another player has entered the classical era.
Yep. Oh my god, we never left the ancient era. Oof. That was done.
I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in the ancient era.
Yeah. Let's do Mason now. That way I can finally get these stone quarries up and running. Oh, well, Carthage is here. Hi, Dido.
Attila's court. It's wonderful.
Zamora. Yeah, I decided to go for a workboat instead of another settler. But after workboat, I'll definitely be doing that.
I should probably build another settler and move a certain direction.
Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, pyramids, and walls. Build city walls! Alright, Angry Joe. Done.
Apparently, I am in a golden age.
May adopt a policy. I filled out the tradition policy. Or at least close to it.
You either did or you didn't.
I got one square left, but I kind of don't want to put that in there because it's -1 happiness for every 2 citizens. Dido, what are you doing? There we go. Now I'm cooking with gas. I've got a fishing boat set up, making a pasture for some horses, some trapping for some deer. Up in Barcelona, found another fishing spot, got a farm, got a plantation. It's time to expand it southward. Let's go. Let's go.
Incense.
Unfortunately, got about 8 turns left for my settler. And I'm making a trireme in Barcelona so I can explore the coast. Great library has been built.
Oh, darn.
Oh, you made
I
some
wanted
edge.
that.
I've yet to go for any wonders right now.
Wonders are extremely powerful.
Yeah, I'm just trying to focus on building my country. Maybe after I'm done with this trireme in Barcelona. They're pretty close by to Madrid, so I could probably just make Madrid focus and sending support to them. And when I finally build a road, this time I'm not going to buy tiles. 'Cause that felt like it screwed me over last time. Dido has entered the classical era. I have discovered writing.
Where do I want to build again?
Temple of Artemis has been built. Man, it's nice that you don't have to worry about the barbarians.
It makes a world of difference.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind them half as much if there weren't so many.
Yeah, that was brutal. Explore my trireme. Alright, Barcelona. Let's see. Ooh, that's 31 turns. Oh, someone built the mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Guess I'll do a watermill then.
I started building it.
Oh, hey, I made I'm in the golden age. Every time the Empire produces at least one gold, produces one extra. City's gain plus 20% production, and Empire-wide culture is increased by 20%. Nice. Sume, can I make the Great Lighthouse?
Sure.
At least no, it's not the Great Light. The Lighthouse ruins, I believe. But I got a trireme out exploring the sea, so, or at least the coast. Yeah, Barcelona's growth is not going to be super great. How goes your gold mine?
I have 215 gold, but I'm not gaining any more right now.
I have 212. I too am not gaining a lot, but I'm kind of okay with that. Awesome, about to finally start making my stone quarry. I've discovered optics.
So fine.
Four white horses up the river say, hey, 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 banana. I forgot that. Maybe go like here. I think I'm going to try to shoot for this area that's got copper.
Reformation belief, huh?
Great Lighthouse. Alright, I've started building the Great Lighthouse of Spain.
I demand dyes?
Yeah, sometimes your citizens want luxury goods.
Well, I have no idea where dyes are for me, so that's not gonna help.
I found
Deal with
silk.
it. Well, actually, I think there's a tile of dyes.
Spices. Bananas.
Yeah, there's a tile of dyes right over here.
Alright, I see that you have a settler, Sume. If you look at the spot that's got two giant copper mounds on there, it's in the desert next to an oasis and a wheat tile. I am planning to settle there.
And there's a stone. I was gonna settle further south.
Alright.
So it's not looking that great.
Yeah, it's going to take a couple of turns for my settlers to get there. I'm just laying claim before.
I was gonna settle down here between these forests. Well, honestly, maybe that's not a great plan. Zamora has grown.
Ooh, it's going to take me 6 turns to get there. Alright. Road from Madrid to Barcelona. Let's do it! Oh no, I think I'm getting rid of my citrus because of that. Son of a gun. I got 15 turns left for the Great Lighthouse. And bronze working is almost done. Heck yeah. Start getting some iron.
All right.
Oh, cool. My citrus farm is still there. That's good. I'm now discovering construction. Oh, I discovered ruins as well. Nice.
Discovered construction.
Crudely drawn map.
Also, hello.
Hi.
I don't know what I got for those ruins. If I got anything.
I got a map. Ah, good. I'm about to start setting up my next city. Oh, I could use Mace's sister. I sent a salute emoji and they're like, what? It's like, what does this mean? Dido, please leave. Go back to Sin without much speeding to explore. So
Another
Luntum?
policy.
You made So Luntum? Oh, it's my turn. It's not as clear like it is in Baldur's Gate.
And I found Old Faithful.
Wow. Our settlers have made it to their destination. Get the heck out of here, Carthage.
Yeah, now we found another area, huh?
Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll go here. Oh man, we're gonna be real close to each other soon, man.
We could build roads. I thought you were going to go a little further north. Either you were going to start it on the oasis or in the forest.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'll go next to the oasis. I should be able to have that copper tile. Alright, let's build on the oasis. Whoop.
Okay.
Seville. We are literally built on water. That is one of my favorite fantasy aesthetics. Wow, it's going to take a lot of time. Let's do Shrine. Alright, we're going to ignore Seville for about 20 turns. Oh my god, I finally built a road!
And we've discovered athletics. And I
Yay!
think I've also built a road, almost.
I got 7 more turns for my Great Lighthouse to be finished. I got 518 gold now. Heck yeah. Oh wow, Dido literally placed a city smack dab in my territory.
What now?
Dido of Carthage. If you go
That
up to
sounds like
if
fighting territory.
you go up to Barcelona, you'll see a purple outline. I'm like, what you doing there, Dido? Fortunately for her, I can't waste time building enemies or armies right now.
I know what you mean.
Oh, Buenos Aires. Someone met
Huh.
Argentina.
Says I did, but I don't know where. Oh well. Oh, I get, like I said, we share stuff, so.
Ah, yeah. God is.
Come on.
Buenos Aires seeks investors. You have completed both the pyramids and the mosque.
Yeah.
Hi, Dido. How are you? Sucks that they're not showing your picture. That's really. Eh. Alright. I'll take copper for some citrus. Is that alright? What do you mean unacceptable? Sure. I'm freaking. Excuse me? You want 3 gold per turn? And citrus for your copper? For 25 turns? The god! I refuse, ma'am! Goodbye! Someone make some soldiers. You want my fruits? Come back when you get scurvy. I'll charge you double. How's Seville doing? Absolutely nothing. We met Quebec! Canada! Alright, and now for the really long road construction between Madrid and Seville.
Yeah, I'm working on a long road construction too. 2 of them.
Kinda sucks that you can't have more workers to speed them up. Oh, let's go up to Rome. Yeah, I found some ruins. I might try them. I could probably take out Gadas right now, but yeah. Hey, Great Lighthouse is done.
Our golden age ends.
They that go down to the sea in ships, that do business in great waters.
I'm at 495 gold, but I'm losing somehow.
And his wonders in the deep.
Yeah, I'm at 609, but I'm losing 9 gold per turn. Alright. Let's do water.
And Solentium is about to expand.
Wow, someone's already in the medieval era. Hey, currency. You now make markets, Petra, and mint. Let's do horseback riding. I really want that fishing tile next to my horses. Seville, on the other hand, has went in an odd direction. Huh. It's cool how detailed these games are when you really zoom in. Yeah. I'm trying to get this road finished. I'm not going to start war yet. That would be foolish. Wow, I'm losing 14 happiness.
I'll just go around you. Just passing through.
Oh man, Tito's got some composite bowmen. Hey, Sume, what do you think of Seville?
Nice so far.
Stop by and stay a while. Might make another settlement.
It's in a slightly better position than my settlement nearby, but we'll make friends that way.
Yeah. I might build a settlement over by Buenos Aires. Super jungly, but hey, bananas.
Oh,
Meanwhile, Tito, on the other hand.
The Carthaginians are,
They're asking for
really,
it, aren't they?
They're putting another city in.
Yeah. Can't declare war yet because my forces are not the best.
Neither are mine.
And honestly, I really would like to have this road finished first. Because having the town connect to having Madrid and Barcelona connect to Seville would be really nice.
If things go as I'm planning, I'll build a road up towards Seville from Saguntum.
Nice.
Once I have a road connecting to my capital.
Don't settle new cities near us. Not a chance? I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, Tito. You are on the list. Madrid, start preparing.
You have more army than I do. So many nice rivers and places.
Yeah, this is a really pretty map. Yay, horseback riding has been finished.
Hey, didn't have that.
Engineering. Great Wall,
Ah.
Aqueduct, and constructing the fort.
Well, at least I picked up a bunch of gold from that.
Nice. I assume we wanted to declare war on Carthage.
Well, I don't have a lot of fighting units right now, so...
I mean, it's not like we're up against freaking Hannibal.
I'm a very peaceful Attila.
I mean, we all know what Spain was all about back then. I am Spanish. Are you English? Yes. Die. I heard a Discord go off. They're so close to getting this road finished.
Oh, I have a great profit.
Oh, nice. Spread your religion. You can go to another state and spread your own religion.
You want me to just send this against Carthage?
Sure. Alright, I can make bridges. It looks at the 2 rivers that I built over. Bridges popped into existence. Neat.
I have now adopted all of Liberty.
I'm getting ironworking unlocked, even though I don't have any iron.
Alright. I found another. Of course, he has dyes. Let's see. Great artist.
What if I build all of my cities around gods and just assimilate them? Like an amoeba. Buenos Aires desires hanging gardens. Currently making a catapult. One day this road will be finished. It's so
One day.
long. Ooh, ironworking has been discovered. Of course I can't use it. Swordsman because I need iron and I don't have any.
To be fair, I don't think I do either.
Quietly moves catapults over to Gades. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's either Gades or Gades.
I would have said. Goddess.
Let's do drama and poetry. I think it's time we enter the classical now, or at least try to. I would have done metal casting because it had less time, but I just don't have any iron.
I'm doing metal casting right now.
Ah.
So I don't have iron either, so.
You've made Petra.
Indeed.
I wish I could find all my land units and call them back. Nope, that's you. There you go. Alright, this is going. My next turn is going to take me a while. Because I'm going to start recalling all my land forces. Carthage, you have stepped out of line. It is time to destroy you. Or at least try. I've already got catapults set up on the border. Chat, do you want war? By the time most of my land units come back, I should have a horse unit made. Back city ones. Buenos Aires bullied.
There's just my warrior guy just running around.
Whew,
Exploring.
17 turns to come back for my spearmen.
Well, the roads might help.
Why is Carthage trying to trade with me? We did not accept it. There was no diplomatic talks about trading. Oh, that's you. What? Just between you and me, your military is kind of the laughingstock of the world. Don't let that get you down, though. I'm sure someone will put you out of your misery soon.
Oh, this guy's going to fight you so hard. And I'm not going to be able to do anything because I don't have any military units right now. So maybe I'll start building them in a moment. I was hoping to build a terracotta army to help with that, but...
You made a foolish mistake. This incident will not be forgotten. Bring it, Dino! I publicly denounced her. We are no longer friends. She's off the friends list.
You know, just 78 turns.
Yeah, I have just 17 turns for my freaking spearmen to come back. Yeah, as long as it's not drug war, race war, flame war, and certainly no Cold War. Cold War is currently what we're doing right now, actually.
Buenos Aires desires the Great Wall.
Trying, you can still keep doing what you're doing. You're not really a war vessel.
Alright. I almost have a road.
My road is getting
Here.
there.
I have road from my capital to each of my cities. Road to you, working on it. Oh, and you're actually, Sevilla's building itself up a lot.
Yep. Very proud of them. Meanwhile, currently building my forces. I don't know. God has some Composite bowman. It'll be a rough fight. City of Seville wants salt. Since we love the King Day, don't know who has salt.
Does anyone have salt?
To my knowledge. Oh, we're getting close to the road. Ugh. Oh, you have a lot of workers.
Quebec City no longer needs investors.
Man, Monty put her foot down last session in Unexpectables. It's like, that's the first time I've seen her do that. Yay, I have discovered poetry and drama. I like how there's like this strip of road here for some reason. What? What happened? What? What's up?
I connected my road to your road before it got to Seville.
Wow.
Just
wow. Alright, new Pantheon. God of War. If you win a battle within 4 tiles of your city. Goddess of Protection. 30% increase in the city ranged combat strength. Sure! I'm about to go to war. Oh, wow. Dude, big thanks for that road, actually. That really sped up the process.
Why can't I establish a trade route with you?
Probably because we're on the same team? Or you need... Do you have the, cassowary, the caravan stuff?
I have a cargo ship.
Oh, I have bananas in this tile. Heck yeah. Ah, I see you're trying to spread religion into God is, huh?
That's the plan. You said he was the most annoying one.
Sume walks up and sees 2 catapults pointed at it. Made a
I'm
mockery
just
of
going
my
to not pay
army, huh?
attention. I don't know why I'm still ahead of you. You're currently building up a lot better than I am. I need to build another settler. Probably make a place along the road here. I love that Quebec City is just a thing. It's funny.
Yeah.
It might be the reason I can't trade with you is you just don't have a city on the coast I have access to.
That's weird. I do.
Maybe if I build a market, I can, or a land convoy, I can start trading with you. So what are my warriors do? My workers doing now?
And Prestito has said, like, hey, your army's amassing. Like, yeah, you know the army that you insulted? Because it called it weak and pathetic? And pluck me out of my misery? Don't think I have enough forces yet, but I'm getting there. Luckily, Goddess is only 3.
I'm still not quite sure how this profit actually works. Discovered metal casting.
This is actually a bit of a problem because the road goes through Goddess's territory, so I can't use it with my army. Because I need permission to have my units go through their borders. But as we have witnessed...
That's not working out too well.
No, no, it's not. We haven't even met the other 3 AI yet. I got another spearman unit on the way. I got catapults almost done. Ito has into the medieval era. Great.
Well, the good news is it looks like our workers are building roads that pass around Goddess.
Alright, so Sume. I believe it is time. Hey, Dido. Why am I here? Oh, that's easy. I declare war. Like, I'm well aware that you have trade routes from Goddess to Seville and Saguntum to Barcelona. But no, you have done nothing but insult me.
Well, good luck with that.
You're an uncivilized brute. Oh, says you!
Oh man, it's already that late? And here I thought I was tired. How's it going?
Not the best, but we're working on it. I took their workers.
I mean, that is something. And that's composite bowmen. They're gonna be annoying.
Oh, that's good to know. If you buy a unit, they can't do anything on their turn that you bought them. My trireme sunk. My catapult is out of commission as well.
So it's going swimmingly, huh?
I mean, their goddess is like half health, so...
And we discovered philosophy.
Yep.
Well, I can adopt a lot more policies now.
Oof. I want them dead! Oh, you need a trading post via guilds. It seems like.
Oh, there goes those guys.
Yep, but that's okay, because I didn't hit my catapults. Pledge 44 gold from the captured goddess. What would you like to do with the city? Annex? Create puppet? Raise the city?
Annex, obviously.
I mean, of course. Say, annexing the city into your empire causes it to become a normal city that produces quite a bit of extra unhappiness. My happiness is at 2. Annexing the city will increase unhappiness by 4. You will receive a major warmonger penalty if I capture the city. By turning the city into a puppet, it will generate gold, science, culture, etc. for you, but you may not choose what it produces or customize the city. It will contribute much less unhappiness to the annexed city, and will not increase the cost of your social policies and great people. If you choose this, you may later annex the city at any point. Puppeteering the city will increase unhappiness by 3. Ugh. Receive a yada yada, and raise. The city will burn down by 1 population each turn until it reaches 0 and is removed from the game. This produces quite a bit of extra unhappiness during the raising. Raising will generate unhappiness by 4. Unhappiness is 2. People are not going to like that I did this. So it's either 4, 3, or 4. Annex. It is mine now.
Indeed. And your next target should probably be Saguntum.
Yeah. For now, we need to heal.
How's my exploring boys doing up here? They're doing alright. Also, I founded Confucianism.
Nice. How you like that, Dino?
I'm thinking he doesn't.
Cheap.
I'll be founding another city probably along this road here.
Hey, alright, my next one is Segmentum.
I mean, that was the only one that really makes sense because the other one is pretty far off and pretty heavily defended.
Mm-hmm. Hey, a great person was born.
Just gonna make all the roads.
Nice. Sir Alexander Mackenzie. Oh, I need to go to a city-state for this person.
Well, there's a couple down here.
Here, Buenos Aires, let's go to you.
Take them 30 turns, but you know.
It's something.
I am greatly bemused by this little curly queue of roads over here because you're trying to build around.
Yeah. It's a roundabout.
I'm going up here. I might build another settler and put it in between here. I have discovered guilds.
Yep. So we can make East India Company, Machu Picchu Artist Guild, construct a trading post, and enables conversation of production to wealth. Sorry, enables conversion of production to wealth.
Very useful.
God, there's no iron on this map.
No,
There
I've
is?
got 2 here.
I don't have any.
There's... That didn't look like it was going
Are
well.
those my people?
I think they're mine. They wandered in because they were exploring. Why did you attack, bro?
Yep.
Not a word.
Yep. It looks like Tito has declared war on you.
I wasn't interested in a war with you right now, man.
Did you attack my friend Attila the Hun? Yo. Looks like you have no end into your...
Hippo
is-
Regius.
There's a word, but I forgot. I don't know what it is.
These are certainly city names. Oh, here's some more iron right outside their territory. Like a tile over and a tile up from my warriors.
God, my people are not going to be happy about this once I take over this other city.
Nope.
Like, tyrant? No. They insulted us. This is for honor. Oh, here's my other catapult.
It is so nice having so much money.
Yeah, I got 596 gold.
I have 736. And I'm gaining about +2 a turn. Guys, why are you in his territory? Well, here's his main city, Carthage. I guess I'm just scouting my death, sending a death scout party. Although, oddly, Carthage isn't actually fortified. Or, well, it doesn't have, like, units in it.
I wonder if Dito wants to talk. The time has come to put down our arms. Oh, is it? Oh! 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 Who's weak now, Dito? She's like, I would like a peace treaty for 10 turns, and we will give you 6 horses for 25 turns if you accept. Six horses for 25 turns is definitely not bad. You know what? I took your city that was next to mine. Fine. Everybody pull out!
That was the city you wanted anyway.
Mostly, yes. Machu Picchu has been built in a faraway land. But you know what? I am definitely geared up for more war later on, if it requires it.
What will my guys do now? I don't know.
Yeah, Barcelona is currently building the Hanging Gardens. Madrid is building a caravan. Gades is building a catapult. And Seville is about to finish building a barracks.
Oh, I got Jules Verne.
Ooh.
How do I check that?
Just gonna wipe Dido out and just take over this continent. It's just going to be the Mongols and the Spanish. But yeah, all they have is Hippo Regius, Carthage, Utique, and Saguntum. I honestly feel like I could have taken Saguntum.
You look like you were on your way. Next turn, I found a new city.
Nice. Buenos Aires seeks a great admiral and Quebec cancels quests. I'm going to put all my units on alert now.
Yeah,
Whoa. What was that?
that's the name of my new city. Oh.
How's Attila's court going?
It's fairly sizable. Not as many citizens as I'd like.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a small area for that city. Yeah, it looks like you got some wheat, so you can make another plantation. Or another farm.
I think I need to focus on building,
Yeah. I think if we wanted to do like the whole trade thing, we should be on separate teams, because it feels like being on the same team will essentially quote unquote negate some of that. Yes, the Spanish Empire has definitely grown, chat. And I have 4 cities. I might build a 5th later. Probably, but maybe on a different continent. So I might send out someone across the ocean. Establish trade route. Ah yes, trade with Dido. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can trade with you. Alright, let's switch out what God is building and do a monument. They don't need a catapult anymore. settler. I think that short war was pretty good, chat. What do you guys think?
My unit's just stuck here, huh?
Where are they?
Right in the middle of Carthage.
Oh, can you move them?
Not without starting a war, it looks like.
Well, you can always just delete the unit.
I could.
Oh, she's got African force elephants. Ooh. Dido is guarded against me. I bet she is.
Plus 11 gold.
Listen, I'd like to reiterate, I annihilated Attila the Hun just for a tile of iron, so he couldn't get it first.
No, I'll just leave it here.
Is Ebria a warmonger? Maybe.
We'll leave this unit here because I think it's funny that they just can't expand into this one tile.
I will deny you.
It's the pettiest thing, but I'm doing it.
Do it.
Probably need to quit pretty soon, though.
Yeah, it is 6 o'clock over here. I still need to get laundry done.
Oh. And I need to go eat.
Alright, we want to just end it here then?
Sure.
Alright. Let's save the game. There we go. And now it's me. Oh man, I got like 3 hours of us doing Civ now. I'm going to be up on YouTube. Thank you all for coming, everybody, to this chill session of Civilization 5, where Evia and Sume tried to take over the world, or in this case, build a freaking road.
We eventually succeeded.
Yes, after starting over the game, because, oh my god! What is hardcore like? I don't want to know. But, yeah, thank you all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment for YouTube people. Feel free to like and subscribe. If not, that's okay. Bye!